Okay, can see the answer? Someone on the mic? Hey. Why I cannot hear you? Someone on the mic and say, can see the answer or not? Hello? Is it I'm lost or you are lost? Hello? Hey. Am I still here? Oh, can. Okay. Okay, let us start. Okay, the first question actually is PR1. Okay, first level questions. But I think some of you, a few of you only, okay, are still not very how to say, not really master in this log. Okay, you still confused, you know, when combine and when break out into a few log. Okay, I mean this way, huh? Okay, you have to know that what formula you have. I don't know whether this is given or not. Let me check. I have to go to Form 5. I think so, it's given. Okay, the formula. Okay, but the day I didn't give you lah. No, it's not given. No, sorry. For log, they only gave you this. Okay, chain base. That's all. It's not given. Okay, so I don't have to sorry about it. Means you got to memorize by yourself. Okay, so I go and correct the formula. Okay, from your book, 4.3. Okay, log. Okay, when you have a log, then you have okay, this is what you have, and this is what you need to know. Okay, log x, y. Okay, if this one times you want to break into two logs, okay, become plus. Okay, and then the other way around. You have a two log plus, you want to combine, become single log. Okay, then it's times. Okay, then for this, okay, is a minus. Okay, but some of you make mistake, you know. You do in what way? What I can remember. Oh, okay, example. I give example. You do in this way. Okay, when these two you want to combine become single log. Single log. Okay, remember we say combine become single log. Okay, but you write this way. Everything wrong already. Okay, same as this. You know, this one you want to combine become single log, but you write this way. Ayo, you see lah, plus how can become times? Cannot one. Minus how it can become divide? Cannot. Okay? If the minus you want become a divide, must combine the log. You only write the log one time. This one correct, this one wrong. Same as this. Okay? If you want to combine the plus, this one must be one log only. So xy. Okay, so this is wrong one, this is correct one. Okay, a few of you are still not very good in this. Okay, ayo, still not very good in this. Okay, this is why, you know, you get very low mark in this assessment. Okay, okay, so we start with this. Okay, so first thing, because I want to, the question is what? Let me go to the questions. Okay, express the following as a single log. Okay, so means you got to combine it log. Okay, I come back to the answer. Okay, how to combine it? Okay, so first of all, you, this in front number you drag become the power. Okay, this is the third law in the logarithm. Okay, the 3 also the same thing. Okay, make it become the power. Okay, so when the minus, this one is at the numerator. When minus, this is divide. Okay, and then when plus, this is times. Okay, if you cannot do it, one shot, you do step by step, you will see. Okay, so you see, log a m to power 4 minus, so you combine then become divide. Okay, and then you plus with this. Okay, one more step, then this is plus, so this is times. I think a few girls also make this kind of mistake. Okay, they put the p to power 3 at the denominator. Okay, so it's wrong. Okay, so if you are still not very firm or not very good in this chapter, please do more exercise by yourself. Okay, we go to number 2. Okay, number 2, find the value of the following. Find the value means at the end is a number. Okay, so you see at the end the answer is a number, so here is 3. Okay, so this number 2 is a level 2 PL2 band 2 questions. Okay, but quite similar to question number 1. Okay, the step you see. Okay, first of all, this number in front you drag become the power. Okay, after that same thing, combine into single log, because all these number are going to solve it. It can be simplified. Okay, so this one plus is times, okay, minus is divide. Okay, so 4 to power 2 is 16 times 5 and then divide by 10. You simplify, you get 8. Okay, and then this is log 2. So you try to change the 8 become base 2. Okay, so it's 2 to power 3. After that, the 3 drag in front. Okay, which is 3 log 2, 2. Okay, so log 2, 2 is 1. So 3 times 1, you get 3 as your final answer. Okay, so this is about number 2. Okay, let us look at number 3. Number 3, the question is solve the following equation. When you see solve the following equation means the question asking for the x. Okay, they're asking for the x, the value of the x. Yeah, so this question number 3 is a band 3 question, PL3. Okay, look at this. Okay, you see around final answer, they are looking at the x. Okay, so your final answer should be x equals to. Okay, so we start. Okay, so I try to drag, okay, the log together with one side. Okay, then the number in another side. So this one plus, move to this side, become minus. Okay, when you have log minus log, okay, combine it becomes single log. Okay, divide. Okay, and then when you come to here, okay, change from the log form into an index form. This one very important. Okay, then after that, okay, the 3 to power 2 is 9. Okay, then you just solve it. Okay, so this is for number 3, 3 marks. Okay, now we go to number 4. Okay, number 4 is this. Okay, given this and this, okay, express a log 6 12 in terms of h and k. Okay, these questions quite a number make quite a number of you make same type of mistake. I don't know why. Shall I say you are discussing or what? I don't know. Okay. If I say you are discussing, maybe offending you or okay, I'm not sure. Okay, but you know yourself, okay, whether you discuss with a friend or not. Okay. Let me get the questions. Log x2 as h, log x3 as k. Okay, so I write it here. Log x2 as the h, log x3 as the k. Okay, they are asking for the log 6 12 in terms of the h and the k. Okay, So mostly the one make the mistake one they can get the 1 mark. Okay, they are able to change the base. Okay, because this is given in base x ma. Okay, so they change the base become base x. Okay, so this is 12 and this is 6. Okay, first step. Okay, no problem. Okay, now you got to modify the 12 and the 6 so that you can involve the 2 and the 3 here. Okay, so this is how you do. You make the 12 become a 4 times 3. Okay, then the 2 become 2 to power 2. So the 2 is here already, the 3 is here already, they are ready. Okay, then for the 6, you make it become 2 times 3. Okay, so 2 and 3. Okay, they are here, so means this is ready. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Okay, then I don't know how you can write in this way lor. Quite a number, you know, not only a few, quite a number of you. How you can come up with this? For those who are doing this, your final answer is H. Means you are trying to tell what you know. You are trying to tell log 6 12 is equal to H, which is log x2. And then it's not involved with the K. You got to think, you know, is quite impossible, quite impossible. I say quite only, maybe sometime, you know, they want to trick you or what, it can be lah. But can I don't think so, lor. You know, log 6 12 is equal to log x2. Don't think so, lor. Okay, so you know, your answer is not possible already, means you know already you are making some mistake. You see, this log means at the numerator you got to do it by yourself. This one is times. When you want to break it become how to say the combination of a plus or minus okay, it have a how to say, I don't know how you involve this divide here and then become the minus here. I don't know how you think of that way. Okay, it should be log x over y, like just now I say it should be log x minus log y. But this is log over log. Can see or not? This is log x over y. It's different things. How this type of divide you can change into a minus here. So it's wrong. Okay, so you see this one times at the numerator you do it by yourself. Okay, so become plus. Okay, and then the denominator again another log. Okay, times, then you do it by yourself also, nothing to do with the numerator. Okay, so times here is become break into 2 log become plus. That's all. Okay, and then the log x2 log x3. Okay, replace with the h and k. So this is the final answer. Okay, so this is for number 4. Okay, number 4 is band 4 questions, PL4 questions. Okay, now we go to number 5. A few of you didn't attend number 5. I think maybe you are scared with the exponential, but actually number 5 is quite easy. Okay, look at number 5. But you must understand the text Okay, the number of bacteria present in a culture after t minutes is given by the equation. Okay, this is the equation. Just apply the equation where Q0 represent the initial number of bacteria. Some more they tell you, okay, Q0 represent what? The initial number of bacteria. Okay, find the time taken for the bacterial count to grow from 500. From 500. This one is the initial law from the 500. Okay, so the Q0 is 500. Okay, to 2000. So the QT now become 2000. Okay, so 500 and 2000. Okay, so 500 and 2000. Okay, so first step, you move the 500 to the other side. So 2000 divided by 500 is 4. Okay, then log both sides. For those who want to use log also can lah, but maybe, you know, I'm not sure whether, you know, your answer will be different a little bit. Okay, so if this is a base E exponent, we will suggest you to use log instead of log. Okay, so ln it both sides. Okay, then the power here 0.04t can drag down so that ln e, which is a log e is 1. Okay, direct. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, because ln you can straight away press in the calculator. So no doubt, don't go and think should use ln or should you log for this case, because this is a e exponent, so use ln. Okay, so log e become 1. So you see the equation now become ln 4 equals to 0.04t. Okay, so just move the 0.04t to this side. So you press a calculator straight away, ln 4 divide by 0.04. Okay, I'm afraid if you this one because I think it's an infinite decimal. If you are using this, okay, you round off already and then you will only divide with this 0.04, maybe your final answer not accurate. Okay, don't round off. Survey, okay, ln 4, okay, from your calculator, divide by 0.04. Yeah. But so far, for those doing this question, I can see got not much problem huh? At least I think got one girl. I don't know how you round off become 6.5. I cannot find the mistake. Maybe careless or what. Okay, this is number 5. Okay, number 5 is still band 4 questions. Okay, band 4 questions. Okay, is 3 marks. Okay, then number 6. We go to number 6. Okay, this is number 6. Okay, number 6. They give you these equations. Okay, then they give you 2 set of informations. So from the 2 set of information, when you substitute in, you have 2 equations. Okay, so let's see the answer. Okay, so we start with this. This is the equation given. So this is the first set of a question, 2, -8. Okay, so when you substitute in, this is what you should get. I think a few of you make mistake on writing. Instead of the p2 power n, okay, equals to 16, you write 2 and then p to power n, 16. I don't know how you count to this. I think careless go. Okay, and then all wrong. Okay. So this is the first equations. Okay, after that, second set of data, you are getting second equations. So either one, if you can able to write it, we will get 1 mark. Okay, then how to solve these two simultaneously? Okay, this one you have got to divide. Okay, if you don't divide, you also can set the p in terms of n. Okay, and then substitute inside here, same thing, same meaning. Okay, when you do divide already, the p here you cut. Okay, so 2 to power 2n divided by 2 to power n. When divide for index, then it's minus. So 2n minus n is n. Okay, then this side 128 divided by 16 is 8. So the 8 you can write as a 2 to power of 3. Therefore, n is 3. Okay, and then some of you, you just stop at n is 3. You didn't continue with p. Then you lost 1 mark. Okay, so substitute the n into, let's say, equation 1. Okay, then to find the p. Okay, so this is question 6. Question 6 is still band 4 questions. Okay. Okay, now we go to the last questions. Okay, last question is a band 5 questions. Okay, last question very good actually. This question very good. Okay, you have 3 circles. Okay, circle A have a radius of 2 centimeters. Circle B has a radius of 1 centimeter. Okay, PQ is a common tangent. Okay, common tangent means it will touch all the three circle at one point. Okay, and all circles touch one another. Okay, means A, B, and the smallest circle touch each other another. Okay, find the radius of the smallest circle in subform. Okay, so they want to find this the smallest one, in the middle one. Okay, this circle, they want the radius. Okay, so you see after you get the answer you can try. Okay, the bigger ones this one, the A, circle A is 2 radius, the radius is 2. Then for the circle B, the radius is 1. So after when you get your answer in the third form already, you should try. Okay, this one is common sense. You should try. See whether you know your answer for the smaller circle. Okay, because in third form, so you use calculator and try to change it into a decimal. Whether is smaller than 1 centimeter. If bigger than 1 centimeter means something wrong already, because the circle B is the radius is 1 centimeter. Okay, so this one the common sense you all have to take notes. Okay, so you see they draw it in this way. Okay, there is one girl, she tried, but she used the method of, I don't know how she make the conclusion that here is a 90 degree. Here is not 90 degree, okay? This is not 90 degree. The one that is 90 degree is something like this. Okay, if this is a diameter, then this is 90 degree. Okay, but this is not 90 degree. Okay, and also it didn't mention in the in the questions, so you cannot assume that look like 90 then this is 90. Cannot. Okay, so this type of questions are actually for a few circle, you know, you have to always remember you must use this type of a method that you involve a trapezium. Okay, when you draw down, when you touch this tangent, okay, you will see a trapezium. Okay, when you have a trapezium means you can cut this into a rectangle and a triangle, and then here will form a right angle triangle. Okay, and then this length CD is the same length as here. Okay, or wherever lah. Okay, here in this case is this. Okay, so first of all, you let the radius of the smaller circle be the R, here be the R. Okay, then you find the CD. Okay, because I say already this is a right angle triangle. This one is a right angle triangle. Okay, here is the sum of the two radius. Okay, so 2 plus 1, so here is 3. Okay, and then here how you get 1? Okay, it's because from here to here is the radius is 2 for the bigger circle, and then here to here or here to here the same thing. This is 1, the radius for the smaller circle. Okay, so 2 minus 1, therefore here is 1. This one is very important. Okay, for this type of question you remember these few tips. Okay, make use of the the tangent, draw it as draw the draw that few the radius to make a trapezium, so that you have a rectangle and then you have a right angle triangle. Okay, so you have a 3 here, you have 1 here, therefore you know the CD as the square root of 8. Okay, then this CD okay, you can move to this EF. Okay, you can move to this the base here. Okay, same thing. Okay, to make use of it. Okay, so now E to F. Okay, E to F. Okay, how to form this? Okay, because you know already E to F is equal to CD, so it is equal to square root 8. Okay, how to form this thing? Okay, so first of all, you look at this line. Okay, again, another right angle triangle. Okay, so here, this tiny thing, this tiny here is the R. Okay, then wait, what minus what? Okay, here, I'm looking at this, here to here. Okay, so here to here is 2. Okay, here to here is R. Therefore, R plus 2. Okay, I draw it out here. This is R plus 2. Okay, then minus 2 minus R is here. 2 minus R is here. This one. Okay, the whole thing is 2, then here is R. So here is 2 minus R. Okay, same thing. This is a right angle triangle. Okay, they are finding this length. They are finding this length. Okay, so this one is this length. Okay, that's why I say this question is very good. Okay, it involves a lot of thinking. Okay, so Pythagoras theorem, R plus 2 squared minus 2 minus R squared, and then square root it. Okay, so this is for this length. Okay, the other portion, okay, because plus the other portion is this. Okay, same thing, another right angle triangle. Okay, I draw it out here. Okay, so this portion is this. Okay, so for this, same thing huh? Here is 1, here is R, so is R plus 1. Okay, so this one this one is a 1 here and then minus R, so 1 minus R. Okay, so R plus 1, okay, whole thing squared, okay, minus 1 minus R, okay, whole thing squared, and then square root, okay, represent this length. Okay, so this length plus this length is the EF. Yeah, so if you get the first line correct, then it's a 1 mark. Okay, then how? Okay, so next you got to the working also not easy. Really, this question is really challenging. Okay, the working here, you see, you need to do the expansion. If you make a small tiny mistake, everything gone already. Okay, here also same thing. Okay, you need the expansion. Okay, after expand, okay, at the end you left this. Okay, then after that you do square root both side. Square root pula. Okay, square both side. Okay, square both side. This one you have 8, then this one you got to you have this. This one also another problem for you. Okay, this one square is 8R, this one square is 8R, then this term times this term times 2. Okay, so you are having this. Okay, then we will see what can we do to this term. Okay, first of all, 8R plus 4R is 12R. Okay, then this R, square root R times square root R, okay, so become R, so you have a 2R here. And then 8 times 4, okay, inside the square root is 32, square root of 32. Okay, square root of 32, okay, I remember there is one girl remained in square root of 32. Okay, so if square root of 32 as your final answer, that one cannot. Okay, so I guess she's not copying because she gave me a wrong answer. Okay, so square root of 32, because you still can factor out. Okay, here you still can factor out 16. Okay, square root of 32 is a 16 times 2, because the 16 is square root of 16 is 4. So this one you must change to 4 square root 2. Okay, so first of all, they factor out the R because they're asking for the R. Okay, factor out the R. Okay, then this one, the whole thing, okay, move to the other side, okay, become divide. Okay, after that, the square root of 32 change to 4 square root 2. So 4 times 2 here, so you end with 8 square root of 2. Okay, but I say already, okay, actually final answer for any subform, we don't remain in the, the denominator having sub. Okay, you got to change, even not mentioned in the question, you got to rationalize it. Okay, we always want the sub at the numerator. This one you have to remember. Okay, they will not tell you in the question that you need to rationalize it. They will not tell you one. Okay, if you put this one as your final answer, you will not get the full marks. Okay, so one more step to go. Okay, so remember how to rationalize it. Okay, so you have to times with the conjugate. Okay, so here is plus, so here is the minus. The minus one is the conjugate. Okay, then you continue. Okay, so when you times the conjugate, this times this, you get 144. This times this, negative, positive become negative. 8 times 8 is 64. Square root 2 times square root 2 is 2. Okay, then here still can factor out 4. So I factor out 4 because I'm ready with the 16 here. I want to simplify it. Okay, so here 144 minus 64 times 2, I get 16. So here I can simplify it, cut with the 8 and cut with the 2 here. Okay, so this is my final answer. You see the final answer so nice, got no denominator at all. The denominator as 1. Okay, not fraction, not fraction. Okay, so this is the final answer should be. Okay, compare to this as final answer.
Teacher,
I
tried again that time. I used the how to say, I square the whole thing again to take away the square root 32 canon.
which step you mean? You mean here?
Huh.
Cannot
No,
is
from up
if
then.
you square again both sides, huh? R become R squared what?
No, from yeah, then from R squared I did the wait, I did the B squared minus 4AC, that one.
Oh, then do you get the answer like mine?
Yes, but I times already become 6 minus 4 square root 2.
6 minus, okay, correct.
Huh.
Suchita also give the answer. Yes, correct. This one you don't factor out is okay. The 2 don't factor out is okay.
Okay.
So you are getting 6 and then 4 square root 2, huh?
Huh.
Okay, so I understand what do you mean now? Okay, so I try to do your way, huh? Let's say where leh? Let's say here lah. Let's say here. Here you square both sides, is it? Can I?
No, from the can also, I think.
Because here you already square both sides already, ma.
I didn't take out the R from. Also can the same thing.
Okay, I think this one simplify already a bit easier. Okay, is it Yenny? You are?
Cheryl.
Or Cheryl? Cannot recognize your. Okay. Cheryl, is it? Cheryl?
Yes, teacher.
Is it Cheryl, huh? Okay. Okay, so this one, huh? Okay, let us try, Cheryl say this way, let me think. Okay, so the one with the square root one, I put one side. The one no square root one, I move to the other side. Okay, then she say, again, squaring both sides. Then you have a square. Never mind, I try first. Okay, this one 2 squared will be 4. I'll square and then 32. Okay, this one is 6, 4, 144. I'll square. Okay, then this one 8 times 12 times 2. Calculator. 8 times 12 times 2. 192, 192R. Okay, then 32 times 4. 32 times 4. 128. Here is 128. 128 there. 128 here, 144. So I'm going to move this one to this side. Okay, so 144 minus 128. Oh, I see. Okay, so minus 192 plus 64 equals to 0. Okay, so 144 minus 128. Okay, 144 minus 128. So 16. So 16R squared. 192R. And then 64. Okay, so this you have to use the formula. Okay, the negative B plus minus B squared minus 4AC. Can also 2A. Can also. Then you will end up with something like this. Because here you see the denominator is not a third form. Okay, so you confirm you sure you will end up with this. Okay, very good. Okay. So it's up to you. You see, you have another alternative. Your friend suggested this method. Okay, it's up to you. You want to remain in this method or you want to follow this method, can? Okay. So that's all for the assessment. Wow, we are using 45 minutes for this. Okay, may I know yesterday the word I gave you? Any question to ask or not? Okay, 7.1, I guess is easy. I'm not sure. This one you didn't do yet, Maha. I remember because I put a cross here, means I didn't ask you to do yet. So far, nobody, text me and personal WhatsApp me any problem or any questions for this exercise. So if nothing, Okay, we go to a little bit. Okay, we continue the solution of triangle. Okay, this is the textbook. Okay, this is the textbook. Okay, so if you have textbook page 256. Okay, write the index for today, area of a triangle. Today is what? Today is 3rd. Okay, so first of all, okay, you see for this chapter solution of triangle the area of triangles you are using this formula. Okay, means they will give if the question give you two length, okay, two length, this is the conditions and included angle. Okay, then you use this formula. Okay, so we don't care about the base, we don't care about the height already. Okay, any of the triangle, okay, don't care is what type of triangle, okay, is a right angle triangle or not right angle triangle, don't care, as long as you have a two side, okay, and then an included angle, then you use this formula, okay, to get the area. Okay, much easier actually. Okay, so but we need to prove it. Okay, how to prove this formula? Okay, let us start with this. We still use back our original. Okay, our original the formula of the area of triangle. Okay, half times the base times the height. Okay, so I make this one is the height. If I make the B is the base of the triangle, so the height and the base must make 90 degrees. Okay, so for this height, let's say I have this angle. Okay, so this angle I want to relate with the H and the A here. Okay, so this is opposite and this is hypotenuse. Okay, this is opposite and hypotenuse O and H. So I have to use a so. Okay, so means sine C. Okay, I better write it here. Okay, is equal to H over A. Okay, therefore H is equal to A times sine C. Okay, if the other side, if let's say this angle, same thing. Okay, so O over H. Okay, so sine A is equal to H over C. Okay, now hypotenuse, this side is the C. Okay, therefore H is C times sine A. Okay, so if you are using this H, then okay, AB sine C, AB sine C. You are getting this formula proven. Okay, if you are using this H, okay, then BC sine A, BC sine A. Okay, you get this formula proven. Okay, then for this one, you have to change the side. Okay, you got to change the H, maybe here or maybe here. Okay, the base maybe you have to use the A or the C as a base. Okay, so this one also can be proven. Okay, so this is how you prove this formula. Okay, same thing the proof of a formula you all still have to know in case the question asks you to prove the formula, you have to prove it. We don't know how the question can be okay, so this one you write in the notes. Okay, so area of triangle for these three formula. Okay, then okay, we look at these two examples. Okay, find the area of a triangle JKL. Okay, in the diagram on the right. Okay, so we use just now that formula. Okay, because you see the two length and the included angles are given. Okay, so this one will be the two length. Use the two length and then sine 69. Okay, remember the half. Okay, half and then times 6 times 4.4 and then sine 69. Okay, so very fast you get the answer. Okay, the other example, okay, they give you the area. They're asking for this angle. Okay, so you just make this become an equation, no? Okay, so same thing, the two length and the included angle. Okay, so half times 8.6 times 14.2 times sine theta, okay, which is the theta, don't know, equals to 50. Okay, because they give you the area of triangle is 50. Okay, and then find for the theta. Okay, so this one will be your homework. Okay, there is another formula. Okay, this one in the old syllabus we don't have, you know. I think we only learn during Form 6 or what. Okay, but for your new syllabus, KSSM, they introduce another formula. Okay, and then it's under this topic solution of triangle. So I can see, I guess, seldom we will use it, but really, if no, you want to use it, it's okay. Okay, this formula you will use it when what type of situation. Just now that's three formula you will use it, okay, when you are given two sides and then a one included angle. For this, for you to use Heron's formula, okay, this name the name for this formula is Heron's formula. Okay, is when you are given three sides, okay, then you use this formula. Okay, but if you don't want to use this formula, once you are getting three sides, it's no problem for you to get another one angle, correct or not? Three side given, okay, you want to find any of the angle, no problem, just use cos rule. But one more step, you use a cos rule and then you use that just now that formula to find the area. Okay, but if you are using Heron's formula, then direct, you don't have to find the angle. Okay, you just follow this step, but you have to remember the step. Okay, so what is the step here? Okay, so here is the conditions. Okay, the three sides are given. Okay, then you use Heron's formula. Okay, but you got choice. Okay, as I said just now, you can use cosine rule to find out one of the angle, and then don't use this formula, use just now that formula, okay, to find the area, also can. Okay, so how to use this Heron's formula? Okay, so first of all, you got to calculate something. This one is S, we call it semi-perimeter. You heard about perimeter, but you didn't heard about semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is after you find the perimeter, you divide by 2. Semi, half. Okay, this is the meaning of semi-perimeter. Let it be the S here. Means you add out, in this case, 10 plus 5 plus 11, and then divide by 2. This is the semi-perimeter. Okay, after that, this is the formula for area. Okay, square root of S, okay, times, in bracket, S minus A, in bracket, S minus B, in bracket, S minus C. Okay, the A, B, C are the length of the side. Okay, let us look at one example. Okay, the proof of the verification of the Heron's formula, we don't go through it because I see already they need some knowledge in trigonometry that you didn't learn yet. Okay, you will learn during your Form 5 for trigo. So this one I don't go through with you. Okay. Okay, see how we find the area of a triangle, this triangle. See, three sides are given. So first of all, find the semi-perimeter. You label it as S. So the 5.5 plus 9.6 plus 12.3, okay? And then divide by 2. You remember semi, that's why divide by 2, okay? So you get the S already, 13.7, okay? Square root 13.7 in bracket means times 13.7 minus each of this side. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so times with the 13.7, after that square root it. Okay, so this is the answer for area. I don't know how many of you will choose this method. Okay, yeah, look at this problem, these questions. Okay, this is an isosceles. Okay, so the length of the rope is 22. Okay, they give you the side of the equal length is 8. So here is 8, here is 8. Okay, total is 22. Okay, so the other side is a 6 no? 22 minus 8 minus 8, so here is 6. Okay, calculate the area. Okay, calculate the area. Okay, so means calculate the, how to say, the area of the triangle. Okay, you see this is another method that I mentioned. They use a cos rule to get the one of the angle. Then after that, they use the previous formula to get the area. Okay, so if I use this Heron's formula, okay, because they give you the perimeter is 22 already. So very fast. Okay, you just 22 divided by 2 will be the semi-perimeter, which is 11. Okay, so same thing, 11 times 11 minus each side. Okay, then square root it, so you get the answer. Okay, if you're using this way and this Heron's formula, your answer should be same. Okay, so that's all. Okay, so this is another homework for you. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, so next lesson we'll only continue with the solving problem. Okay, and then the application. The application we will involve with three-dimensional object. That part is a little bit difficult. Okay, if a two dimensions diagram is easier to solve, but if involve a three-dimensional diagram you got to imagine, your imagination on the 3D object. Okay, is important. So today, I think okay, go. I give you 2 exercise. Here 3 questions. The other exercise, here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 questions. Okay, but question 1 you have a ABC Okay, I think okay lah. Not too many questions Next week assessment will involve which chapter I didn't think yet. After that I go and find then I let you know. Okay, I will put in WhatsApp Okay, then what I want to say again. Okay, I have to remember to give you timetable. Okay.